Well, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to day two. So, how have you grown since last year? Yesterday, we ended making that list of how you have grown, what you can do this year that you couldn't do last year. What can you do this year that you couldn't do last year at this time? The bigger question actually is why can you do those things, whatever they are? That is the first question you need to answer. Why can you do those things? Okay, that means Class Connection Captain, right away, you have a job. You need to start calling on people. This should be a pretty quick discussion, friends, but I still want you, all of you, to come up with why you can now do things this year that you couldn't do last year or the year before. Okay, I know we just settled in, but that's your question you need to answer. Pause Miss Allen super quickly and answer that. How come you can do things this year that you couldn't last year? Ready, set, go. All right, we're back. I hope you're back because I'm back. And if I'm back and you're not back, then you're not hearing my voice. Okay, so do you want to know why you can do harder things this year that once you probably told yourself, I can't do that, I'll never be able to do that? It's because you tried and you didn't give up. It's because somewhere inside of you, you have growth mindset. Do you have it for everything in your life? No. Do I have it for everything in my life? No. I try to. Can you have it for everything in your life? Every area, grades, homework, friends? Yes, you can. I hope you did all just say yes to that because you can have it everywhere in your life. Will you always be successful right away in what you're trying to accomplish? I'll ask that again. Will you always be successful right away in what you're trying to do when you're trying to do something new? No, no, you won't. Can I actually tell you a quick story about growth mindset that happened to me? So, Mrs. Allen is a fitness instructor, and I'm really into working out and lifting weights. Not to get big and huge and strong, but just to stay strong and be healthy. Well, I set a goal for myself to bench press 100 pounds. That's when you lay down on the bench, get a huge bar in your hand, really push up. You put weights on the ends, more weights every day. So, well, let's see. I mean, I think 100 pounds, I mean, I know a lot of people can lift 100 pounds, but that was my goal. My goals aren't your goals, and vice versa. So I wasn't, like I said, trying to get big and strong, but I wanted to set that goal for myself. So I started with the bar. When you lay down on the bench, that bar that's about this big around is 45 pounds. 45 pounds. Every day I'd add 10 pounds. Every day I'd add 10 more pounds. So it was 55, 65, 75. Did I hit my goal to lift 100 pounds right away? No. In fact, some days I had to take some weight off and go backwards. But I told myself I could do it. Growth mindset. I chose to remember that I am still trying every day and slowly growing and getting stronger. It took an entire month, 31 days. 31 days. After 20 days, I'm like, I'm never going to get this. But I had to remind myself to keep growing and keep going. You will fail in your goals until you make it your goals. Failing at your goals, as long as you're trying and growing, is a good thing. Did you know that? Well, failing's not a good thing, Miss Allen. If you keep trying, it is. You might fail every day for 31 days. But if you keep trying, you will hit your goal. If I would have just given up on day 21 or day 30, when I had one day left, I would have never hit my goal. But I did it. I did it. It's something I chose to do, and so can you. Oh, it gives me goosebumps. So now it's your turn to set a goal. It doesn't even have to be for next year. It could just be for the end of this school year. It could be for grades, sports, volunteer hours, friendship, self-control when you get angry. Yes, even those, you could set goals in those areas. Virtually anything. Be brave, friends. If you don't want to share your goal out loud with the classmates, you don't have to, but you do have to write it down. I'm asking that you write it down, because goals we write down, those usually get done. I'm asking you to write them down and share them with the class, because usually when you tell somebody your goals, you're more than likely to hit them. What do you want to grow in? Will your mindset allow it to happen? Write those goals on the board, Class Connection Captain, for those that are willing to be brave enough to share. Until tomorrow, bye for now.